Make sure Murray gets up there and does his weekends and his stretches before he gets over there. And I've had big he got such a big guy to be up there, baby. When I go travel, I wear them. I wear them really bad. I take them off, put them on the floor. I like to so, and then I can show them in the summer. Here's the deal. If somebody knocks on the door.
Good evening. Can y'all hear me?
Good evening, yes.
Okay. The background noise isn't too bad, is it?
I mean, it's there, but it's not drowning you out.
Okay. Not gonna be here very long tonight anyway. Just talk about what's expected on the final and all that mess.
The door was here. Bathroom door was here. Closet door was here. Like 3 doors. And I walked out. Walked to the door. Opened the door. And I went out.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to start. I'll go ahead and get who's here. I got Jayla Armour, Jayla Davis,
I had to go down, and that bar was still open.
Kelandria Dodd,
Well, I should go around that corner real fast. The supply closet.
Daniels, you got Hat Maker, I got Tavis Williams. All right, just so 6 of us in here now. It's right at 6. So I'll go ahead and start talking. We'll go ahead and those other people just come in momentarily. Tonight's discussion is about we're gonna just talk about the cumulative course review. Did everyone get the lecture I posted on the cumulative course review? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Did y'all get the cumulative course review that was posted in the learning in the module? Did y'all get that?
Yes, but
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well, did y'all understand everything I went through? And I essentially did just a wrap up of everything we talked about over the whole semester. All right. So I'm not gonna reiterate that, but I will talk very briefly about the final exam. It will be posted tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is the 19th. It'll be up at 7 a.m. and it's gonna be up until November 24th and that would be next. No, 24th is Tuesday, I believe. Next Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. So that is the first opportunity for you guys to go ahead and complete the final. If you don't complete it, then you'll have to wait until the exam schedule for this class and actually put that in the class. So the makeup exam will be December 9th. So if you don't take it, between tomorrow and next Tuesday, you'll have to wait until December 9th because that is the actual university exam day. So you may want to go ahead and jump in and take that if you guys want to go home and for Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is now the semester break as well. So if you want to go home for Thanksgiving and not worry about any more exams, it would make sense to go ahead and knock that out before next Tuesday. I want to confirm it's next Tuesday. I'm not sure. 24th is. 24th is Tuesday. So next Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. So the exam is 40 questions. It is multiple choice, all multiple choice, and it has one additional extra credit question that has nothing to do with criminal law or criminal procedure. It's just a bonehead question. You can Google an answer if you want to. I don't just do the exam. But that'll give you a free 5 points additional that would also go towards everything else this semester. I'm actually still grading the papers for my Monday night class. I'm going to get to your papers tonight because your class only has 25 people in it, so it's a little bit easier to grade 25, grade a class of 25 than it is a class of like 45. So I will be starting on that tonight. What I'll be doing, just like the last time, for those that turned in a PDF, I'll have to print your writing assignment out and grade it by hand, and I'll scan it and send it back to you with let you know what grade you got. Give a brief explanation. And for those of you that sent Word documents, I'll make the changes, or in red, I'll kind of mark stuff out and make my comments in the Word document and save it and send it back as a PDF. So if anyone's in my other classes, that's what I've been doing. So you'll get feedback on your writing. So that's why it kind of takes a long time to grade, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys feedback and sending you an actual copy of the graded of what I did and what I marked out or what I typed in. So the exam, like I said, is 40. It's going to be 40 points. 40 questions plus an additional extra credit question that's worth an additional 5 points. So you can walk out of the exam making 45 out of 40. So that 5 points goes essentially to the point tally for the entire semester. So it's something that can help you out. That is essentially what we have going on this week. So just as a reminder, the final exam will be up tomorrow morning. That's November 18th at 7 a.m. and it'll be up until November 24th. That is next Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. So that gives you roughly about 5 days essentially to complete the exam. Let me see, that's 6 days actually. So that gives you some time to complete it, just to get it done. So jump in and do that, because if you don't do it, you'll have to wait until December 9th to take the exam. So I don't think is there anyone on here that wants to wait until December 9th to take the exam? Okay, I'm taking that silence as a no, right? So what I will tell you about the exam is like the first
Boys,
yes.
can they kill that noise in the background?
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's hard to hear you over top of
I'm sorry, I'm in a public place. My bad.
You. Oh,
yeah,
that's you. Okay.
That's me. Sorry about that. But that's why I'm not going to be over here very long tonight. I just want to make sure you guys know what to look forward to on the exam. So it is going to be, let me see. So the first 15 to 20 questions are going to be repeat questions from the midterm. So that's what's going to make the final cumulative. Actually, it's the exact same first 15 to 20 questions from the midterm. So you're going to see some questions you may remember from the prior midterm. Then the remaining 20 to 25 questions. Actually, it is 15 questions. So the remaining 25 questions are new questions. Once again, I think I told you where to get my test bank from, or where essentially I get all my questions from. So I sent you that website. Does everybody still have that website? I don't have it in front of me, but does everyone? I think I put the website up on my cumulative course review lecture. Does everyone have that? Anyone not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a great way to, if you've been going through that the whole semester for each chapter, there's no question on this exam that's going to surprise you, because you've seen them all. You already know the answer. But I told y'all that already. So if that's not how you rolling, just do what you do and best of luck. But I've told you essentially how to get perfect scores on my multiple choice exam. The hardest thing about my class is the writing, as you guys know. So the writing is the hardest part. So things you shouldn't have to worry about are multiple choice, especially when I'm telling you where I get the exact questions from. So that's on y'all. Any other questions before we shut it down? Okay, I got some people that came in a little bit later. Let me get everyone. One moment. Laura Blackstock is here. Alice Bolter, did you ever sign in? Did Miss Bolter sign in? Nope. Adiva Brown. Nope. Chanel Burrows. Nope. Megan Carter, are you here? I feel like Megan Carter. Oh, she's not here. She's usually here. I already got Samara Daniels and Sydney Graham. Are you here?
Here.
All right, got you. Chloe Jones, I see you. Jada Lanier.
Here.
Got you.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm here. Chloe Jones.
I got you, Chloe. Ashley Little. I think I see you in the corner over there. Yep.
Here.
All right. Kayana Littlejohn. See you down there too, I think.
Here.
All right. Cameron McCain. Are you in here?
I'm here.
I see Cam's phone. All right. Lastacia Miller. Doesn't look like she's here. Jermaine Mitchum. Are you here? No. Anaya Roberts. Are you in here? Somebody I think is signed on with an iPhone. Let me see. That's you, Chantel Shan. Is that you, Miss Shan, with the iPhone?
Yes.
Okay. iPhone Chantel. It's always you. I know that's Chantel Shan right there. Courtney Shannon, are you in here? Doesn't look like. Let me see. Nope. Jaquan Smith. No. Daphne Smith Sanders, are you here today? I see you down there. All right. And Jeremy Vick. All right. So before we close out, I'll give you guys one little parting word I've been giving all week. Just remember, a next semester is probably going to be a lot like this, whether you take classes from me or other people. Remember that it's more than likely you're gonna have to take online classes. I know some of you guys don't necessarily like taking online courses, but it is what it is. So you guys have to adjust, and what that means is now you're more responsible for time management. You don't get to see me in person. You're not walking the hallways, so you essentially have to keep track of your schedule yourself. And that's been the biggest problem this semester. So we're all dealing with the stress of life, this Rona out here and all that stuff. The political landscape of our country, all this crap that's going on. We're all dealing with it. Even as a professor, I'm dealing with it. Some of you guys have had me before. I believe Daphne, I've taught Daphne before, Laura Blackstock couple times. So a lot of you guys know you've had me before. I'm used to being in front of you guys in person and teaching. So this is weird for me as well. But what I want you guys to do is make sure you make the necessary adjustments for next semester if you're not graduating, to make sure you come back and you do an overall better job of keeping up with things. So it's going to be imperative that you keep up with your syllabus, actually print it out next semester, because your professors are not always going to be in front of you to bug you, right? So just keep up with that stuff. So we don't want any excuses, because most professors like myself were willing to take a few excuses this semester. But by next semester, we're a whole semester into this online thing, right? So the excuses are going to start going out the window. We're not going to accept them like we have been. So I want you guys to tighten up. You're going to have a long break. So you're going to be from Thanksgiving through pretty much after MLK Day. You guys are going to be not going to be in school. So that's a long time to go ahead and rest up and come back and get back here for this spring semester ready to go. So I wish you guys well. Go ahead and jump on and do that exam. Of course, if you don't do it, the consequence is you have to wait until December 9th. If you wait until December 9th, the exam is only going to be up for 1 day. As a matter of fact, I'm only going to open it up for that window of time that, well, really don't have a window of time, but you only have essentially that 1 day to do it. So I'll open it up in the morning and it'll come down at that night. So it would behoove you to go ahead and get that done. Don't procrastinate. I know it's easy to procrastinate because y'all guys see your professors on the computer screen. You in your pajamas taking classes now, so it's hard to really stay on task. So I want you guys to stay on task. The exam is going to be up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. It is coming down on Tuesday night, the 24th, at 11:59 p.m. If you have any technical difficulties, which I know happens, I'm not mad at that. Please, you guys have my cell phone number. Text me and let me know who you are and what class it is, and let me know that you've run into a problem, and I can go in and reset your attempt, and then you can start over and do it again if you got kicked out. So you have to communicate with me. Be patient with me as well. So if you text me and I don't get back right away, please be patient. Give me some time, and even if I do respond, I'm not always in front of a laptop when I'm not in class. So you got to let me get in front of a computer so I can log in and change it. So just give me time. So what I would say is log on to a good internet server, not what do you call them? Internet search engine like Google, Chrome, or Firefox to do it. And get it done. Make sure your laptop's plugged in. Make sure you got good Wi-Fi wherever you are, and sit down and go ahead and take that. And that way you'll lessen the chance of having technical difficulties. Okay, but sometimes you have them anyway, and I'm cool with that. But just let me know. I can get you done. I can get you a reset and get you done. So just take that as some motivation. Get this thing done. You guys are good students. It's nothing but Aggie pride over here. I'm an Aggie as well, and I want you guys to do great. Okay, so if you have any questions, somebody's in the chat. Hold up. Some of the Miss Armour, which recorded Zoom videos are unavailable? Was there anything in particular?
I think it was the last few ones. It's like when I clicked on the link, it said it was unavailable. Like the
Okay.
chapter 12, 13, and like number 9.
Okay, I'll go in and check that out. But you didn't have any problems getting the actual lectures I put up, did you?
No.
Okay, that's good. Cause the lectures are really the meat of when we talk on these Zooms, I'm just kind of brushing over stuff just to make sure you don't have questions. So if you did miss anything and I can't get them back up, don't rely on that, because these are quick meetings we're having, right? The full lectures for whatever chapters you need more you have to ask more questions on. Those are available, so those shouldn't be unavailable. But if they are, just text me or email me. I'm gonna go through and check now because I didn't know that. I'll go through and check. And of course, tonight's lecture. I know some of you checking in late. I see Miss Mitchum coming in. Tonight's Zoom discussion, of course, like I do every week, I'll put it up, so it'll be up probably within the next hour or so. Any other questions or concerns before we log off for the semester? Anybody graduating? Anybody getting up out of here in December?
Me.
Okay, Shanti, iPhone Shan. Okay, good job. Okay, well, best of luck. I know you're gonna do well. Go ahead and get your adult on. I got you, Miss Mitchell.
Thank you.
So you guys be good, and I won't see Miss Shan that semester because she about to go make some money. Just make sure you give back to the university. Now that you got a job and gonna get paid. And even if you don't get a job, don't be discouraged. You're gonna be all right. But everyone else, we'll see y'all next semester. Some of you guys might have me for a class or so. Just remember, stay responsible, stay on top of it. Okay. Aggie pride.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you. Have a great one.
You too. All right. Bye bye.